for joining us today for this quick look at High Evolutionary. He is number 59B, the super rare prime from the upcoming Fantastic Four Future Foundation set. He's coming in with 3 keywords: Savage Land, Animal, and Scientist. He has 3 traits and 1 special defense power we're going to take a look at today. His first trait is when establishing theme teams, you may treat the animal keyword as a named keyword. His second trait is High Evolutionary may start the game with Isotope A equipped. When he uses its effect, he may target other characters with the animal keyword. He may still use it to target himself as normal. And his third trait is Leadership. When he uses it and succeeds, also remove an action token from another friendly character within range with the animal keyword. His special defense power is a Stop with super senses, and when this click is first revealed after resolutions, place High Evolutionary in any square on the map. Now, taking a closer look at that Isotope A, here's what the effect is. It has Perplex, but only to target this character. When this character uses it, if this character has the animal keyword, modify the chosen value +2 instead. Now, with the trait, what that does is when it's on High Evolutionary, he can use the effect, but he can target other characters with the animal keyword. Taking a look at his dial, he is going to be either 40 points or 20 points. Either one is a great value for what you get, in my opinion. He's going to have those 2 stop clicks if you play him at 40. We're going to look at him teamed up with an animal keyword character in a second here, played at his 40-point value. Now, something to keep in mind, some of his traits are going to be slightly different once the rule change happens. So his first trait where he treats the animal keyword as a named keyword, I don't think that's going to have any effect when the rules change, because all the keywords are going to be able to theme up anyway, named or not named. The other one is the Perplex is going to be really good for the time being because he can put that +2 into damage. After the rule change happens, though, I think Perplex is changing, so you can't perplex damage, but that +2 into defense or attack or even movement would be pretty good. Okay, without thinking about the rule changes, though, let's take a look at what he's bringing to the table right now. He's coming in with a 6 range. If you start him at the 40 points, he has an 8 movement with stealth, an 11 attack with precision strike, 18 defense with defend, and a 3 damage with empower. If you play him at the 20 points, it's the same power sets and same values except for damage, which moves to a 2, and support instead of empower. Now, with the animal keyword, I would team him up with Wendigo if I'm going modern. Wendigo's already super strong himself. On what you see on the screen, on click number 6, that would be Wendigo's start in line at 15 points. He's coming in with a 17 defense with invulnerability, I believe. So Wendigo's a giant. He can carry High Evolutionary around with him to keep him adjacent to get that 18 defend. High Evolutionary can use his Perplex into Wendigo to bump up that damage. What Wendigo has is Sidestep. He also has Charge and Flurry on his special movement power. And this Wendigo he has where he moves. He can do a close attack after his movement ends to a character that has a wounded token. Wounded tokens are given out whenever a character takes damage. So for this investment, if you played Wendigo on that 15 points and you played High Evolutionary at 40, then you're sitting at 55 points. Build a team around that, get somebody out there that damages, even just a ping of damage to somebody to get them a wounded token. Then Wendigo can move in, carrying High Evolutionary, taking advantage of the empower, and then make an attack. If it's within range where he can charge, carry High Evolutionary, then he could flurry, or he can charge exploit and hit that character. And then after his movement, follow up with a close attack on that character that has a wounded token. Wendigo also has sidestep, so then he can sidestep carrying High Evolutionary, again picking up the Empower to make a huge damage output. Wendigo's already giving out super damage on his own. Putting this Empower, Defend, Perplex character with him is just going to make that a super lethal combo. But as you can see, Wendigo, he also has Steel Energy. So as he hits, as he moves up into those 10 attacks, High Evolutionary can perplex into those attacks to get those a little bit higher, better chance of hitting. I think this is a good combination. High Evolutionary on his own, I think, is going to find his way onto a lot of teams, even at that 20 points. With the Perplex, the Defend, and Support, you can use him as a support piece. 11 attack is good on its own with Precision Strike and Stealth. 6 range is decent. So total good value for 40 or for 20. So all in all, I think High Evolutionary, super good figure. Let me know what some of the team builds you would use him on down below in the comments. I could see him at either point value, and I'm sure he's going to find his way onto a lot of teams. Thanks for watching today. Check it out. If you dig what we do, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.